Miz even has the gall to accept this match with John Morrison in the main event?
Wow, I tell you what, that's a very valid question. Miz who has done a lot of, I don't know what I don't want to call it good, I just got to call it evil things that he has done here in WEDF so far. I mean, from taking out Frank Dahl to trying to injure someone, I mean, intentionally, to even tonight walking out here like Vince McMahon. Nah, to me, that's an ultimate insult.
That you're asking for trouble. That's a whole nother can of worms that I don't think Miz really wanted to open here. Especially if Vince McMahon really is in the arena tonight.
And right now, John Morrison is in full control of the Miz. I tell you what, do us a favor, John Morrison, shut the Miz up. I mean, have the Miz jaw while his shirt shut. We don't care, just
better yet,
daylight out.
Better yet, make him a paraplegic. Put him in a wheelchair. Put him in a body cast.
We don't want to be that evil.
Yes, we do. Yes, we do. You know why? You gotta be that evil with this man. You're gonna tell me not to be that evil with this man when he has sidelined one of our commentators and the commissioner of the WEDF and has hurt innocent people who have done nothing to him, all because the anonymous Raw General Manager is kind and smart enough to know that The Miz has lost twice to the WEDF champion and doesn't deserve another opportunity until he earns it.
Thanks, gentlemen. We'll be right back after Oshujax takes some Prozac. Back to the match at hand right now, folks. This is just unbelievable. And nice Russian leg sweep. I tell you what, you know, son, you're absolutely right about what you said about the Miz, though, Josh. I mean, someone needs to teach the Miz respect. Now, I'm not saying we need to end his career. I'm not saying that whatsoever. But I mean, someone does need to teach him a lesson.
Someone needs to teach that dumb son of a bitch not to fuck with people who haven't fucked with you.
We got kids watching the show, Oshujax, but then again, that has
most of them curse over the internet anyway.
Anyway, ladies and gentlemen, Miz is working all over John Morrison outside the ring.
Anyway, as we try to be somewhat unbiased in this match, John Morrison tearing into the Miz, but the count is at 6. Need to get in the ring. We have a 10 count. We're not in NESC or anywhere with Puro rules for a 20 count.
Yeah. And right now, just take a look at this. Oh, wait a minute. What's John Morrison doing? What's the Miz doing? Oh, my goodness.
Miz trying to pull Morrison off the apron. John Morrison, check it out. Oh.
I think he hit the Miz most of the part, but John Morrison took a chance.
I think he overshot him a little bit, but still got the job done and still managed to get the Miz off his feet.
Absolutely. Now John Morrison working on the Miz. Just pounding on the Miz. Take the fight to him, Miz. Take the fight to him, Morrison. I don't know why I said Miz. Take the fight to him, Morrison. Do us a favor and shut up.
Star press from the Shaman of Sexy.
Oh, Miz. Oh!
Look at that fire on that kick, and look at that Pele.
Morrison in full control. In big trouble.
And somewhere AJ Styles at home is raging. 1, 2.
No, I was gonna say we got AJ Styles in the arena.
He might have went home already after that embarrassment he had with Booker T.
Good point. And meanwhile, Miz, oh no.
As lethal as that was, that is smart for the Miz to do that. And John Morrison trying to be the guy that everybody wants to see. The guy who gets in that ring with them, whips his ass, and sends him to the hellhole from which he came from.
Again, we're not trying to be medieval. Don't get me wrong. Someone needs to teach the Miz a lesson. Do we really want to end the guy's career? Good grief by the Miz.
Big boot from the Miz. Like I told you, Carter. Wait a minute. Cover. Come on, Morrison. Kick out. 1, 2. Ow. Like I told you, Carter, this man has deliberately tried to end the careers, the lives even, of 2 other men who should be in this arena, but aren't.
That's understandable. He took out Frank Dog, which is just, in my opinion, that's just stupid. Then he took out Mick Foley. All because he didn't get a title shot. Look, Miz, instead of trying to take people out, why don't you just do it the old-fashioned way and just earn your way back up to the top?
because Miz's ego won't allow it.
Exactly. Like I said,
let's get back to the matches. We're just continuing to just tear a new one into the Miz, and he's suddenly becoming...
You're tearing a new one. I'm trying to be impartial here.
I can't. But John Morrison with a spinning leg drop from behind Miz. Going play. No. Miz, neck breaker combo, and even as much as I hate the man, he does have the talent.
Absolutely. See, that thing which just sickens me. Miz has the talents to be the champion, but he lets his ego get in the way. If anytime you're on an ego trip, you're going to lose 9 times out of 10.
But it seems like he's winning 10 times out of 10 now that it's a deadly combination as he connects with that big clothesline there as he goes for the cover now. 1, 2, oh no, Morrison gets the shoulder up still. It's a deadly combination to deal with, Carter, right now. He's got an ego, and he's sadistic, twisted, and psychotic.
Absolutely. That's a dangerous combination.
And now Miz, with a big shoulder breaker on John Morrison.
I tell you what, Miz is trying to send a message to the numbers bar GM. Either I'm going to be WEDF
cover
champion.
1, 2, no.
Either I'm going to be WEDF champion, or I'm going to take out the entire roster to do it.
That's one way to get the job done, but that's despicable. That's cold, and that's no way to get the job done.
You got Miz.
Oh my goodness!
Miz is in full control in this thing, folks, and Miz just got full momentum. John Morrison's in serious trouble, and I'm not kidding.
Wait a minute, Miz with the cover now. 1, 2, no. And of course, this thing.
Morrison still putting up a fight.
Big neck breaker from Miz. This thing between Miz and John Morrison is personal as is, Carter. As you remember, years ago they used to be in a tag team. They called themselves the greatest tag team in the 21st century. Then John Morrison separated himself from the Miz to focus on his singles career. You know how well that went. You know the accolades of John Morrison. You know this man is probably the WEDF version of Shawn Michaels, so to say.
You're absolutely right. So, in other words, we could say that Miz is WEDF version of Marty Jannetty.
Except, of course, Miz is wanting to prove that he's not the damn Jannetty, so to put it.
Oh. And right now, Miz once again in full control, ladies and gentlemen. Miz throwing. Oh my goodness, he threw him at the door to the turnbuckle.
The DDT right there, we do have to mention, he's kind of not like the Jannetty. He has a lot of success. And wait a minute, Miz, thinking skull-crushing finale, no! Counter from... Back suplex, into that face buster. I mean...
And now, John Morrison in full control. Miz in trouble, folks. We got one, we got 2, and a kick out.
Almost had him. I would have jumped from my chair if he did.
Oh my gosh.
I gotta say though, like we were saying, even though people might think Miz is the Jannetty, he's a former WEDF champion, United States champion, Intercontinental champion. He headlined the last WrestleMania. So something that Miz has done.
Oh wait a minute, we got 1, we got 2, and a...
Oh man, I tell you, even though I'm trying to be unbiased here, I
know you can't help it because he took out Frank Dogg, and because he took out Frank Dogg and Commissioner Foley, you just want to see the Miz just leave him in the wheelchair.
He said it probably no better than I could have, but still.
Ooh.
Oh! Signature running knee from John Morrison, and Morrison is looking for Moonlight Drive. Is he gonna get him? Nope.
Oh.
Miz with the counter, knows his partner too well. Irish whip into the ropes. Miz. Oh. Big neck breaker style maneuver, I think that was from the Miz as he makes the...
We got 1, we got 2, and a kick out. Thing not over yet, ladies and gentlemen. I tell you what, this thing is just going back and forth. What a vibe this has been. Oh, wait a minute.
Morrison! Wait, what the...
We got one, look. We got a 1, 2, and a kick out.
Oh.
Stay easy, Oshujax. Stay easy.
The unbiased part of me is winning over here, although I still hate Miz, and I'm still going to cheer if Morrison wins. Do not think you.
What's the fight up?
Clotheslines. Morrison getting in it. Morrison with the big calf kick. The Shaman of Sexy is taking it to the Miz.
This could be it, folks.
The Awesome One could be out of it here. And wait a minute. Miz goes to now, Miz.
I don't like where this is going. This is going.
That ought to be it. As he's
we got 1, we got 2, we got 3. Match over.
almost
And
a
champion to our chagrin